Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sure by now you're all probably wondering what happened at Wolf Hollow Farm. Uh, what happened in our caption I'm talking about was from yesterday. Just so you know, it's not today. So everything I talk about is from the previous day. So, yesterday I'm driving home. I got done work, normal time. I'm coming up my normal way, and I'm coming up around the bend, and I can see up above in the sky, like a few miles down the road, a whole bunch of smoke was coming up. I said, "Oh man," I wasn't sure what was going on. I was thinking maybe someone was just burning some brush, trying to get rid of it. So I get a couple more miles down the road, and I pull up, and the whole road shut down. There are fire trucks, ambulances, rescue teams, all blocking the road, which I have to go up right up the street from where I live. This is like a quarter mile from my house. I had to get past. So I pull up to the I guess you'd call it a barricade. I pull up to the barricade, and they're like, "You got to go that way. You got to go that way." I'm like, "Well, listen, like I live right up there. I have to get to where the fire is." And they're like, "Okay, if you live right up there, you kind of have to." I was like, "Yeah, I need to get home, make sure animals are okay, make sure the house is still there." And I was worried because I knew before I even got to the oh goodness, before I even got to the barricade that it was near our house. So I get home, pull in, the house is still standing, the farm's fine. Thank God. My heart was a million miles an hour. I didn't know what to do. I was getting ready to grab the garden hose, my little fire extinguisher that's this big. Think I'm gonna put out a fire if it's around the property. So what happened was, excuse me. What happened was up above us, our property kind of goes up on a hill, up past where our goats are, and up above that there's a clearing and there's another home and another neighboring property. I'm pretty sure it's another farm as well. So up there it was just filled with smoke. There's a big fire up there. And yeah, we're not really too sure what happened yet. I haven't heard anything from the fire departments that were all here. Last time I checked, they were still unsure what happened. So we're waiting to find out. So we're good here. Animals are good. House is good. But needless to say, it was a crazy day. When I was coming home, I thought for sure our barn or our property is on fire. I had no idea what to expect. Thank goodness for all the fire departments that came to put this out, because the magnitude that it was, this fire covered about a half mile radius, just behind our property. It was only probably 400-500 yards away from us, but it was up the hill, and thank God we had a different wind than we normally do. Because usually we have a wind that comes down over the hill that blows onto the property. And I know this because usually I can smell like chickens. That's usually not a good thing. So we had a more of like a southwest one yesterday, which pretty much saved our woods and our animals from possibly getting caught in the fire. We're just happy that there was no injuries, property's okay, and more importantly, where the fire was, their property, from what I've been told, I could be wrong. There's no injuries there. The house is okay. Like I said, I think they might have a farm. I'm not too sure. So hopefully all the animals up there are okay if that's the case. Yeah, thank God for all the first responders that came yesterday, because that fire was spreading fast. I mean, the magnitude of it, I don't know if I mentioned it before. It was a half mile in diameter, ranging. Like, it was from back behind our property all the way to the next road, which again is about a half mile distance in between. So they came and they put that out fast. Everything was under control. I think they left here around like 6:30, if that, and I got home around 2:33 yesterday. So in just a matter of a few hours, they were able to contain it, put it out, and we don't have to worry about anything now. So I'm glad everyone's okay. Yeah, that was my crazy Monday. Nobody likes Monday as is. And then when you add that on top of it, it was just absolutely chaotic. At least I was able to get a few things done. It was a nice day yesterday. It was like 60 degrees, and today it's dreary. It's only in the 30s. It's rainy. Everything's wet. Animals don't want to come out. They're all penned up. The goats are sitting inside eating their hay, not doing much, being lazy. So, sorry we don't have much other content to show you in this video. But we do have some fun, exciting things coming later in this week, which we will be putting out on our channel. So, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and look forward to some content this weekend. Thank you. Have a good one.